25 bizarre facts about each US state. Before we do get into this, I appreciate if you guys can hit that subscribe button. Let's just straight into see what we got.
I'm here to go through every US state and provide the bizarre things about them.
Okay.
Of course, we only do lists of 25, so this will most certainly be a two-parter.
Makes sense.
Ready to travel coast to coast in search of weird facts?
Yes.
I'm Mike with List 25, and here are 25 bizarre facts about each US state.
Okay.
Part 1.
I'm curious. What we got?
25. Alabama. Senator Dixon Hall Lewis was an Alabama Democrat and the heaviest member of Congress in history,
Okay.
weighing in at 500 pounds.
Oh.
He served 8 consecutive terms.
Wait. Is the fact him... Wait, the bizarre fact is him being the heaviest in Parliament history? Okay, hey, round of applause. Good job, man.
Before dying in 1840.
What's that?
500 pounds. He served 8 consecutive terms before dying in 1848.
Oh, okay.
The Senate made him a special seat, and his carriage had heavy-duty springs installed.
No way.
24. Alaska. With unusually long summer days, Alaskan farmers can grow some crazy big produce.
Right.
In recent years, they've been able to produce a 35-pound broccoli, gross,
What?
a 65-pound cantaloupe, and a 135-pound cabbage.
Alright, they sound big. But what's like the average growth on them?
23. Arizona. There's a castle built in Arizona near Phoenix by a man named John Gully.
Okay.
What's perplexing about this castle is that he built the entire thing by himself over the span of 15 years.
Oh, wow.
Moreover, he abandoned his wife and daughter to do it, and no one knows why.
I don't know. Yeah.
Later,
why?
after his death...
Wait, that is a good question. Yeah. Okay, fair enough building it, bro, but you're abandoning your family for it? Yeah, why? Was there a reason?
His wife and daughter were contacted by his lawyer saying they now owned the castle.
Okay.
22.
Interesting.
Arkansas. On the last day of 2010, 1,000 blackbirds fell out of the sky, dead in Beebe, Arkansas. Authorities had their theories of why it happened,
What?
from high winds to stress-related trauma, but couldn't figure out anything conclusive.
What?
20.
Wait, why would 1,000 birds just fall out the sky? Does that not sound straight? Like, I don't want to start a conspiracy, bro. But don't that sound strange to people?
1. California. In 1859, San Francisco was home to the first emperor of the United States, Joshua Norton I.
Wait, America had an emperor? Okay, that's badass. Yo, I've always loved, I don't know why, but I've always loved the word emperor. I don't know why, I just think it's so cool.
Or so he claimed in the Bolton newspaper.
Okay.
The editors published it as a joke. Still, he paraded around the city pretending to be the emperor, and many began to play along, giving him free meals at restaurants and listening to his comical proclamations.
No way.
He even made his own currency.
Wait, you... Okay, buddy. Yo, you get free meals for being the emperor? I am now known as Emperor Lewis. I am now... Listen, everybody just acknowledge me as Emperor Lewis, right? And hopefully I start getting free meals, dude.
20. Colorado. Denver International Airport had a 32-foot blue Mustang sculpture installed in 2008.
Okay.
Officially, its name is Blue Mustang, but locals have another name for him.
What?
Blucifer. Why? Well, first off, it killed its sculptor, Luis Jimenez, after part of it fell off and severed his artery.
Oh, what?
With its glowing red eyes and fierce demeanor, many believe it's demon-possessed. 19.
Well, they got a good point, I ain't gonna lie. The sculpture killed his, well, the thing killed its, is it sculptor? Is that what you call him? Sculptor? So the sculpture killed its sculptor, right? Okay, now I'm getting a little bit confused. But yo, demon horse, bro. Demon horse.
Connecticut. Once belonging to pioneering neurosurgeon Harvey Cushing, 550 human brains inside of jars were passed on and given to Yale University.
Oh!
A custom-built room in their medical library was made to house the brains.
Oh my God.
Delaware.
Why did he have so many? For medical reasons? Well, I hope so.
A Delaware man's dying wish was for $10,000 to be dropped over the town of Lewis, Delaware from a helicopter.
Okay.
And a year after his death, they made it happen.
That's cool.
The money was made up of denominations of $5, $10, $20, and $50.
That is cool.
It literally rained money that day. 17. Florida. Oh, Florida. We all know you're full of weird and crazy things.
Okay.
In this case, Republican...
Yo, he could easily, from what I've heard anyway, he could easily do a 25 bizarre facts about Florida video, bro. Easily.
Rich workman tried to have... You're full of weird and crazy things. In this case, Republican rich workman tried to have a 1989 law banning dwarf tossing in bars repealed, saying it limited employment options for little people.
16.
What? Wait. So if I go to Florida, I'm going to see a load of, like, dwarfs just being tossed at bars. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Is that a thing?
On New Year's Eve, roughly 4,000 Georgians head out to Tallapoosa to play games, listen to music, eat food, and watch a taxidermed possum named Spencer drop from a building as a countdown for the new year.
Oh, what?
This possum drop tradition was started in 2000 and has since blown up to be a huge event.
Huh?
Take that, New York.
15.
Wait. I'm guessing it dies, right? Like, what? That's an event. You took a possum off a tall building and just what? Bro, what?
Hawaii. Though the United States was born out of rebelling against the English monarch King George III,
right,
leaving a lasting culture against monarchies, Hawaii is the only state in the Union to have a holiday celebrating a monarch, King Kamehameha.
14.
Idaho. No one really knows where the word Idaho comes from. Before it was a state, it was called the Colorado Territory.
Right.
Politician George M. Willing put forth the name Idaho, saying it was a Native American word for gem of the mountains. He admitted later that he made the whole thing up. Because of that, Congress initially shot the name down, but later it became so popular with the locals, they decided to officially name it Idaho in 1863.
Fair enough.
13.
I wonder why I actually made up the word Idaho. Was he trying to say I'm a hoe? Like, I don't get it, bro. Like, why is he making this up? You know what I'm saying? He can choose any word, bro. It probably would have stuck.
Illinois. In Chicago, Hull House has long been rumored to be haunted. But things took a turn toward the bizarre in 1913 when word spread about the devil baby living there.
Huh?
Locals from far and wide grew fascinated with this story of a baby that spoke all sorts of profanities and had cloven hooves for feet.
What?
12.
Indiana. In Kokomo, Indiana, some residents have complained about a strange noise that gives them headaches.
Okay.
Reports began in 1999 and described it as a low, persistent grumble that would only go away if you left town. Others had more extreme symptoms.
Yo, is that true? Has anyone been there and like they've heard this for themselves? And nobody knows what it is?
Like diarrhea and nosebleeds.
Wait,
of
what?
the 45,000 residents, only a handful of residents have been hearers to the hum. And scientists say they aren't imagining it.
11.
Wait. You're saying that many people are imagining it? All of them? Nah, something's weird going there, bro. Something weird is happening.
Iowa. In Riverside, Iowa, there's a monument that reads, Future Birthplace of James T. Kirk, March 22nd, 2228. When local Trekkie Steve Miller read Making of Star Trek in 1968, it said Kirk would be born in a small town in Iowa, but didn't specify which one. Like a boss, Miller proposed making Riverside the town at a council meeting. His motion passed unanimously. Since then, the town radically became Star Trek themed. And
Yo, it will actually be crazy if in the year 2028 and on the day March 22, someone will be born with it. You know what? Nah, it won't. Should I tell you why? Because I bet so many people... Well, that's if Star Trek is still a thing in this year. How many years is it away? 200 years? Yeah, it probably will, right? Yeah, it probably will. Yo, there'll be so many Star Trek fans, bro, that will call their kids this name on that day. And say, look, this is the guy. This is the guy.
2009, it was recognized as Kirk's birthplace in the Star Trek remake film starring Chris Pine.
That's cool, though.
10.
Kansas. In this state, on Highway K96 between the Bentley and Mays Road exit right outside Wichita, stands a tall tree considered a monument by locals. If you honk at it, you'll be granted good luck. Or so they say.
Oh, that'd be a lot of honking.
Locals love the tree so much that when it was threatened to be torn down in the 90s, they banded together to save it and won the fight.
Oh, wow.
9.
Okay.
Kentucky. We all know about rainbows, but an even more rare phenomenon is a moonbow. During full moons on clear nights, you can see the moonbow at Cumberland Falls on the Cumberland River near Corbin.
What?
8.
Hold up. What is a moonbow? That's the first time I've been hearing of it. A moonbow.
Louisiana. A Louisiana burial ground, famous for being home to psychic Marie Laveau, also has another bizarre tomb built by Nicolas Cage himself.
Okay.
Built in the shape of a pyramid, this white tomb has the inscription Omniab Uno, which is Latin for everything from one. No one knows why Cage built the tomb, other than assuming that's where he wants to be buried when he dies.
Fair enough.
Maine. In the 80s, Christopher Knight drove away from home into the wilderness and never looked back. For 27 years, he lived a solitary life in the woods, surviving mostly by stealing things from local cabins nearby. He built an entire campsite.
Wait. I thought, yo. You go off into the wilderness by yourself? I thought you was going to be like living the wilderness life, bro. Like hunting, eating what he has. Bro is living by stealing cabins.
For 27 years, he lived a solitary life in the woods, surviving mostly by stealing things from local cabins nearby.
Mad.
He built an entire campsite and never once purchased anything or spoke to anyone during that time.
Wow.
After years of larceny, he was finally caught and arrested in 2013.
6.
Wow.
Maryland. The first Ouija board was created in an apartment building that now stands as a 7-Eleven. Elijah Bond and Helen Peters created the board, and even asked it what it wanted to be called. Bond grew such a close relationship with the board, his tombstone was made into one.
5.
Oh, wait, that's his tombstone? So his name's not there. You might as well like put your name somewhere, like maybe like here, and then have this, you know what I'm saying?
With the board, his tombstone was made into one.
I wonder if you put like the glass on his tombstone, bro, he would like talk to you, you know what I'm saying? I bet people's tried that.
5.
Massachusetts. In Gloucester, locals grease up a 200-foot horizontal pole extending from a pier with all kinds of slippery things, like banana peels, axle grease, and Tabasco sauce, among other things, all in honor of St. Peter. The pole is roughly 25 feet above the ocean, and contestants try to walk across it to reach an Italian flag at the end.
4.
Okay.
Michigan. It was 1983 in Detroit, and juvenile delinquency was rampant on the eve of Halloween, causing 650 major fires in the area.
Wow.
This led to naming the night before Halloween Devil's Night. Things reached a fever pitch in 1984 when firefighters had to put out 810 fires, and officials sounded the alarm to clamp down on the practice.
Jesus.
Since then, government officials created Angel's Night, with concerned Detroit residents patrolling neighborhoods together to staunch out the problem.
3.
Minnesota. In the small town of Dorset, Minnesota, 22 residents casted their ballots and elected a 3-year-old boy named James Tufts as their mayor.
Bro, your current previous mayor must be so bad to elect a 3-year-old boy, bro. What? Bro, what?
Tufts' philosophy on leadership boiled down to being nice and no poopy talk.
Oh
2.
my day. Yo, did he just give like everyone like free diapers? Free sweets? Like, bro, what is he gonna do as mayor?
Mississippi. It was 1942, and residents of Pascagoula not only had to worry about their boys fighting in World War II, but also a strange and eerie figure stalking the streets known as the Phantom Barber. As their population soared due to war material manufacturing, a mysterious figure broke into people's homes and cut pieces of their hair as they slept.
What?
1.
Bro, what? Bro, some people are just, they have some weird interests, bro. Like, who wakes up and go, you know what? I'm going to sneak into people's houses and cut their hair, bro. For what reason? For what reason? I don't get it.
Missouri. During the Great Flood of 1993, 24-year-old James Scott purposely removed several sandbags from a levee, causing 14,000 acres of flooding and destroying many buildings in West Quincy.
Wow.
Why did he do it? He wanted to strand his wife on the Missouri side of the border so he could stay in Illinois and party with his friends.
What?
Scott was convicted and received the maximum penalty of life in prison.
What?
So, what are some bizarre facts from your hometown? Let us know in the comments below.
Yo, you know what? Really good, though. I'm actually excited to check out part 2. It will be on the channel in the next few days, so make sure you're looking out for that. But yeah, if you guys got any facts about your own town, you think are a little bizarre, let me know in the comment section. Be really interested to check them out. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. I'm live every single day on twitch.tv/L3WG. If you guys want to check me out over there, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.